the most important bits of gear that you can invest in other than the camera and lens, obviously, is the camera bag. Buy the right one and it could last you a lifetime. But which one do you get? I mean, there are absolutely bloody loads of them around.
Camera bags are 10 a penny, or dollar, or whatever currency will make that idiom work for you. So here's the DRTV guide on how to pick the best camera bag for you. The first question you should ask yourself is, what are you going to carry in your bag? This is what I tend to carry in my bag. 5D Mark III for stills, Osmo for no apparent reason, lost my Swiss Army knife so this one will have to make do, memory card, spare shitty one, filters, self-explanatory, mics from Rode, iPad mini, pencil case, got this one from Freitag, had to have it because in case I forget my name I can look at this, Moleskine, writing pad for hipsters, pen, not of the eye variety. If you've got a DSLR you should think about how many lenses you see yourself potentially taking on a regular shoot, and a non-regular shoot, and other accessories. You see, once you've bought the bag, you can't expand.
But of course mirrorless is smaller and lighter, and as Fuji mentioned in a recent press conference, with the weight saved you get from choosing mirrorless, you can choose to take 2 500ml cans of beer instead of carrying a DSLR setup, which you can do with this bag. And I've opted for 2 of these. I went for bottles instead so I could have some salty snacks also.
Although my cat would rather I carry him in the bag despite not fitting very well. You could take all your gear to the shop and try putting it all in to test it out. If that isn't possible or practical, then get the internal dimensions and create something that is of a similar size and try fitting it in.
The weight of the bag is incredibly important too. Find out what the weight of the bag is without anything in it is, so then you'll know what it is like when you've got stuff in it. If it's going to be incredibly bloody heavy, it's going to be a pain in the arse on a long shoot. Or a pain in your shoulder rather.
Who knows, it might mess up your back and your posture. Then you'll have one shoulder lower than the other and you'll be forever walking in circles because of it.
Oh, the moon. Oh. Deja vu. That light is beautiful. I think we should shoot like a...
Backpacks will spread the weight on both shoulders, which feels better for longer periods, but you can't get access to your gear as easily, and it's cumbersome.
Nah, let's go.
Looks are important, in the sense that you don't want your bag to look too obviously like a rob me sign. One popular trick is to buy an insert and put them inside a regular bag for a camera bag that flies under the radar. Just make sure you get approximately the right size of insert, and make sure it's an insert.
Let's go over there. Just put this away first.
The padding is probably the most important part of a camera bag, otherwise it's just a bag.
Safe and sound.
It's what keeps your gear safe should an unfortunate accident happen.
Whoa, 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 this mud's really slippery. Oh, oh.
Oh. Make sure you've got adequate padding, and it's useful if you can customize the layout too.
Oh, phew. Oh, what a lucky escape. I'll have to be more careful next time.
It's ideal if the flaps wrap around the corner of the bag to ensure you get a good protection from the elements. Then think about the method of opening. Do you get stealthiness while compromising speed?
Okay, just need to get a filter.
Or will your Velcro fastening spoil your decisive moment? If you've got a tripod, have a think about how you prefer to carry that. Do you hold it? Use it like a walking stick? Wear it as a hat? Pretend it's a bionic leg? Treat it like your third leg?
Oh.
Or will you need to carry it in or on the outside of your bag at some point?
That can go in there. And that's rubbish. Or here. Ow, my arse. No.
If so, think about how it fits. Different brands use different materials. Domka goes for canvas, light, but you might need to coat it to ensure that it's weatherproof. Billingham bags have a mix of canvas and rubber stuff in between, but Billingham bags can be heavy. A lot of other bags use nylon or Cordura, light and tough, but not all resist water. To illustrate that, we have done this test. We put one towel with wings into each bag and then poured a slightly blue coloured water on one nylon lower pro, another nylon backpack, and a Billingham. Sometime later, and after a bit of cat inspection, we realised that the two different nylons don't have the same level of water protection. What an amazing test. That's quite a lot to think about, but you can't half-arse these things. Don't buy the one that's most popular, don't just plump for the one that has the most social media presence. Don't get one people tell you to buy. It's a personal thing.
Oh, piss off, Pringles.
So with that logic, don't buy Billingham. Got a photography related question that you want answered? Can't decide on which gear to get? Or is it just something more random? Message us on social media with hashtag AskDRTV.